About around February this year, um, I had toxic shock, which, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like what you read on the tampon box that like you never really pay attention to. It's like what you get, like an infection from wearing tampons. Sorry, guys. um, but it was very scary because it was like the flu, and all of a sudden they were rushing me to the like they were life flighting me, and I was in the hospital waiting to be life flighted, and I was wondering why I was getting life flighted for the flu, and everything was just really confusing and everything. I was wondering what was going on, and it wasn't until afterwards that I found out that I only had a 20% chance of life. I wasn't supposed to live. Um, they had a crash cart waiting outside the hotel room, not the hotel room, the hospital room, waiting for me to for my heart to stop, so that they could try to save me if that happens, because they were expecting that to happen. But I'm not really here to talk about how bad that was, because I'm here to talk about how good God is. I don't know. Before the hospital, I was so far from God. I was a lukewarm Christian. I was just going through the motions. I'd go to camps and I'd go to convention. I'd get like that spiritual high, and like, oh, everything's good, but then it would last maybe one day, and then I'd go back to school. Like it happens so often, and you hide and you don't want to do anything anymore. But then after getting out of the hospital, I'm sorry, it's an emotional testify. I get it from my mom, and after getting out, you just realize that what God can and will do, and what He has done for me. And He was there. Everything was perfectly timed. If my mom hadn't taken me, we don't know why she took me to the hospital for the flu. That's what we all thought it was. And so she just decided to take me to the hospital because she didn't know what was wrong, but she just felt something. And if I had waited one more day, I would have been dead. And everything was perfectly timed. If they had life flighted me, if the doctors hadn't known what they were doing, I wouldn't be here, standing right here for you guys today. And I just wanted to share that His hand was on it the entire time. I'm not going to miss another chance to get excited about God. I'm not going to miss another chance to worship. I'm not going to miss another chance to witness to something. Any day could be gone. You might not have another chance to tell that one person,